Oh god, I'm playing broadcast style with this team. This is going to be bad.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Benjamin's Panthers going up against Green's Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athletes, we know, we talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this. We are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Panthers setting up here for the kickoff.
I just want to try something here, just for the fun of it. Let's just see here.
We're underway here.
Oh.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. That return's good for about 19. Wilson's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week. First down at the 25. On the money. And Kuechly in on the tackle. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. Last week they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark. Second down. Wilson with the give. Gaines is the one who brings him to the ground. Let's set the defensive starters. The Seahawks now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. 3rd and 5. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Ball's able to read that play and make the hit.
Wilson's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
And here we have second down. Space to work. Wilson's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Dwyer is in the backfield. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Freeman's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Newton's heading out for his first series. He was able to move the ball up and down the field last week, ending up with over 350 passing yards.
This could be really bad from this angle.
First down at the 26.
Oh, what the hell is he going?
All over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Gurley makes the grab, and he's brought down by Connor Barwin.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
They still face 3rd and 6, even after that last successful pass play. The Panthers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out.
The defense gets a sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Gains 5.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Seahawks need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme. And you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
The Panthers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out of the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field. The Panthers' offensive coordinator, he has to be.
Well, this game and go, that's for sure.
Frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
It's third down coming up. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First down at the 49. Gurley's going to take the handoff from the eye.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Gurley's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 8. Over to Graham. That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Gurley's taken down at the 25. And now let's take a look at the Panthers' offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side. I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. He's drilled as he throws.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a 3rd and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
The kick is good. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Seahawks now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 3-0. First down at the 20. Freeman's taking the handoff. Coleman's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
There is a flag out.
False start, offense.
The Seahawks have it at the 24, and they deck the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made. They'll mark him at the 41.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Freeman's going to get it from the eye. Trying to find it open to the right. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Running room. And that's a gain of 9.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Double tight end formation. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Davis all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's good stuff.
Press coverage all the way. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Coleman's in on the tackle.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
The Seahawks from the 22. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time. Huddle at the 30-yard line. Wilson's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A.J. Green with the catch.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
Kick is good. Midway through the second, and that field goal ties this game.
It's tied, Jim, and this game is shaping up as an exciting one. I can't wait to see what happens in the rest of this game.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching him on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
First down at the 20. Makes the catch in open space. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks have struggled in pass protection. Wilson's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
First down at the 20. Freeman's got it on the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Mark him down for another reception.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Wilson's going back to the air on the and they get the sack.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The Seahawks from the 37. Walker the target. Walker's met after a gain of 8.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Third down after the penalty. And Freeman has the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4.
He'll try this one from 43. And he puts it through for 3. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. He has been on target in this game.
On
No, I
target,
haven't.
on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
Breaks free. That's Wagner making the stop. First down here. With the deep throw, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Panthers with the PAT to come.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Benjamin's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. And A.J. Green gearing up for this next drive. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, it can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
Dwyer is in the backfield. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Coleman's there that time for the tackle.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance to get out of bounds, the chance was there. Big mistake.
And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Panthers whipped off some long runs.
Yeah, man, we'll play
last
that
week, and
because
that's
that
continuing
isn't.
today. The Seahawks will have to do a better job containing the running game in the second half if they want to come away with a win.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Panthers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. That's Wagner making the stop.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Gurley's lined up as the single back.
And pick up about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This is third down.
Out out of the eye. It's Tolbert. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down at the 44. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 9 coming up. Toss play. Gurley's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Wheaton has hold of it. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. That's Wagner making the stop.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
Newton's lining up in the pistol. Second down, 3 to go. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Gurley's met after a gain of 3. Nothing really seems to be going right for this guy lately, Phil. He struggled to run the football last week, and he continues the same today.
Yeah, it's all of the above, Jim. And what I mean by that, it's the running back's fault. It's the offensive line's fault. And let's give a little credit to the defense. They've done a good job stopping the run.
Midway into the third. Got the completion. That's his first reception today.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 9. Connects with Grant. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive. Executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Panthers line up now for the point after. He made it. Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 28. Freeman's handed the football.
And he is tackled at the 30-yard line.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Catch made by A.J. Green.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 44. He's wide open for the grab.
Russell Wilson is an excellent play-action pass thrower for a couple reasons. One, he can throw the football well, but two, they can run the football so well, when he play-action fakes, the defense has to honor them.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Takes it out of the eye.
Freeman's never able to build up that power. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 38.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 38. Thompson's the one who made the big stop.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Seahawks snapping at the 41. Gets his feet down right near the chalk. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Panthers will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 24-13.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
No return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20.
The Panthers went into the locker room at halftime with a big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and continue to play hard. Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
The Panthers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Panthers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Gurley's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The Panthers take it from the 28.
Oh.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
That time the defense was ready. 3rd and short. They were expecting pass, and that's what they got. And the pass is incomplete. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The Panthers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Panthers take it from the 28. Gurley's got it. Screen. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Picks up maybe 3. Graham's had an off week after really having a huge role last time out, partner.
Well, I'd say this to the defense: don't relax. This guy is always a threat, and he could break out at any moment.
Second down and 7.
Launching it deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Newton's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass. 3rd catch today so far.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Ball was out. Sherman's in on the tackle. After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Gurley's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass, and he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. He'll throw it over the middle. Finds Graham. The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Toss to the outside. Gurley's taken down at the 18. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 7. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Panthers have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Newton's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd and goal from the 8. In Carolina, in the end zone. Touchdown. Benjamin's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just...
Let's see. Cannot trade. Cannot trade or trade. Yeah, kind of. That's fine. What's gonna be? Now go for hold on the ship past 50 for the first 3 quarters. Okay. If he just got restart game, that's fine. Yeah, I like. Each user limited to only 4 sacks per player once a player reaches. Minimum amount that you can offer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have no problem with the rules at all. I like the rules.
The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. The Seahawks will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 31-13. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Freeman's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
The Seahawks line up, split backfield. First down at the 20. And Freeman has the catch.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Out of the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. And off the mark on that short throw.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Set up, return. Here he goes. And they get to him at the 45. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Outside and nothing there as Thomas makes the stop.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Throws the pass. And it's batted down.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted.
That was not what I thought he was doing.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there.
I'm just called being bored.
Going for it on 4th down. The Panthers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Panthers have it at the 44. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat. He's tackled right at the 31. 6th catch today so far.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
First down at the 31. Hurley's tackled down after a gain of 10. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down at the 21. Tosses the football. There's a flag right there.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Really? Damn you.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Newton lines up in the pistol. The Panthers take it from the 23.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Good job on the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
God damn, Marcus Gilbert.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down.
Newton's got it in the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Looking across the middle. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Panthers for the extra point.
And the extra point is good. The Seahawks return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 38-13.
Okay.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20.
The Seahawks head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. He's got the catch. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. They bring in the extra tight end. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. This punt will be returned for a gain of about 5. The Panthers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
Picks up 8 here. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Panthers, and he's intercepted.
Damn, Sherman.
While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can because you will be rewarded with a good play late in a game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation and take advantage of it.
The Seahawks decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. That timeout, offense back out on the field. One more snap and we can call it a day. Now 1st and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
So